Hi everybody! We're streaming more KUMITANTEI, and I must preface the stream by saying that this product was provided by the team at Mango Factory over and Akupara Games, so thank you for providing the product. This really means a lot to me, but yeah, I'm really glad. The stream is sponsored by Akupara Games and KUMITANTEI. If you want to go play the game, I really suggest you play it for yourself. I think it's really cool. I know this drama about like, oh, people don't advertise your paid Danganronpa product if because Spike Chunsoft might go after it, but did you see that Nintendo posted the Mario Galaxy soundtracks to Spotify, but only for a limited time? But yeah, we are playing KUMITANTEI today. Poke. Launching the video game. I should also post it to my Instagram because my Instagram audience actually cares about Danganronpa, so nothing else. I hit the launch game button. Oh, it's updating. Okay. Hi! Bro, I'm so excited. I don't know who's gonna die. My money is on Kazan right now. Because she's been acting sussy the whole chapter, but it really could be anyone. Like, hell, it could even be Moichiro. It might be Moichiro. He's gotten a lot of, like, spotlight this chapter, and that might just be because he's, like, the support type character, kind of. Speaking of Moichiro and Kazan, surprised the elevator was even on the first floor. You're a lot quieter than everybody else. Don't have much to say. A woman like me should be quiet.
Nonsense.
Please, you're actually getting up and trying something. That's better than I can say for most people here. You asked me to help. So what? I asked Amari to help, and she does the shrinking violet routine, even when our lives are at stake. Do you think she's pretty?
What?
She's my twin sister.
Look.
Not like that, obviously. In general, she dresses nice. Acts like she'd be a good housewife. I don't think about stuff like that, especially not with Amari. Where are you going with this? I didn't take you for the type. I think you might know something about that kind of thing. How to be more... No, never mind. You should speak up more. Hmm? You waste time if you second guess yourself and keep quiet. I definitely don't want you to be more like Hamari, if that's what you're wondering. I'm glad you're you, Miyoga-san. I want to gather flowers with my sister again, decorate each other's hair with them. She always knew what made my hair look prettiest. Character development? What, bah? Oh, tab. We'll get there, Miyoga-san. We'll find a way out, and you'll see her again. You just need to actually contribute to our efforts to get out. Down we go. Halt! You may not proceed further, Sonata-sama. Huh? Oh, I wasn't going to. On strict orders of my Lady Shigure, none may enter the locker room. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on going inside. By the way, would you happen to know where Aikawa-san room is? Aikawa-sama? Aye, as my Lady Shigure sleeps in the room right next to Aikawa-sama's right, I can tell you where that is. Beside the cafeteria, across the hall from your room. Aye, you as well, Sonata-sama. What's up, fucking stoner man?
What's up?
Hey, you haven't... Okay. Here we are. Guess I'll just leave it out here. I gently set the tray on the floor outside. Why am I so anxious? Come on, Hamari. You're pretty sure she's fine. You'll just leave the food right here for her, then go to bed.
Disturb me again, and I will sever your jugular vein.
Fucking GLaDOS, ah.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm leaving the tea and food outside your door. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. But I'll come get the tray tomorrow morning.
Well, at least I know for sure now that she's alive. I should head back to my room. I love the music. The music is like so different. I haven't really done much today and I'm still so exhausted. Can I really keep doing this? I guess I don't have a choice, do I? With those words, I got ready for bed and crawled in. I hoped against hope that tomorrow would be safe and sound again. I had to. I had to eventually fall asleep.
Kibarako's latest triumph
Okay.
in gaming titled The Quest of Mu released earlier this month and has been widely acclaimed by everyone able to find a copy. In only 2
Okay,
weeks, the
so
game
there's a
shattered
new video
previous sales
game?
records to the degree
Why-
that the
why are
Quest
they
of
telling
Mu
us about
and
this?
Kibarako Discom systems facing
What
widespread
is-
shortages as inventory fails to keep up with demand.
Kabarako is the
Quest
thing on the
of Mu
title
is billed as the
screen
next
as
bold step
it
in
boots up.
interactive action adventures, featuring stunning character designs and artwork by popular mangaka Uran Himioka. A sprawling fantasy world filled with monsters to fight, puzzles
It
to
looks like
solve,
Shin Megami
and quests to
Tensei.
save the lost continent. The game has been called highly immersive, able to absorb players into its world so thoroughly that they may have trouble ever leaving.
Okay, so it brainwashes people.
A spokesperson for Kibarako was quoted that with its long list of innovations, finding the
Not
Quest of Mu is
Nintendo.
certainly worth the trouble. However, that's not stopped many from criticizing its addictive qualities. Reports of truancy across the Empire have skyrocketed since the Quest of Mu released, and the game has been linked to nearly 50 false alarm missing person cases.
All right, bro, shut up. That could mean anything. That could actually be true, but also it could just be, oh, le video games, le bad. Le video games, le bad. Either way, but considering they're showing it to us, it's probably true because it's probably plot important. Guess that little by little I'm getting used to this place. No, what am I thinking? I can't adjust to this. I can't let myself... I'm gonna get out of here. I should go meet up with everyone now. Same look as yesterday, of course. Just how long do I... is there something in my apron's pocket? It's a bean vial from the cafe. There's actually a few of them here. When did I put them here? Have they been in here the whole time? Wait, with these beans I can... Let's see if I can find a grinder in the kitchen. You didn't do it yesterday. Oh yeah, I left some food and tea for Aikawa-san last night. I should go pick up the tray now. I hope she ate it. Here we are. Ah, the cup and bowl are empty. Looks like she ate it after all. I hope she liked it. Okay, now onto the kitchen. Okay, now let's see if I can find a grinder around here. Oh, the sink is empty. So Hiroshi did wash them. Maybe I was too quick to judge him. No, it's Giannis doing it for us, probably. I started rummaging through the kitchen and shoving other appliances aside in hope to find out what I was looking for. If only I could find a grinder, then I could... Ah! And there it was, deep in the cabinet. An old, dusty, but functional grinder. At least it looked functional. And it's electric, too. With this, I can use my beans to make everyone a better... I'm still gonna have to use the percolators to brew it. Things are never easy, huh? Well, at least we'll have decent coffee now. With the grinder obtained, I set up an initial pot for Hiroshi and myself and ground out some of the beans I had. Then, I opened the shutters a few moments later. I saw those who'd been in the cafeteria early yesterday. Shigure, Juryu, Takara, Tomatsu, and Kokoro. Hiroshi wasn't there with them. Slowly, some of the others, the non-coffee drinkers, Arika, Nusuke, Benjo, as well as Tsubaki, filled in. And so far, nobody took the coffee. Yesterday's really was that bad, huh? Good morning, everyone.
4 eyes.
Can it, 4 eyes? Don't know why I even bothered with this shit again. You see... Ugh, leave her alone, will you? And why don't you stop talking for other people, fat ass? Can this guy die? They're tracking them again. Don't they know? Are they working with them? Are they them?
My friends.
Please stop fighting. The bees don't like it when you yell so much. Good morning. I'm still quite surprised there's an announcement like that. It's the closest thing we have to a way to tell the time, if what they're telling us is the truth.
No.
We can't trust it. We can't trust it. The time feels all wrong.
Hey.
However, we have no alternative. There's no way for us to see outside.
Hey, everyone.
Good morning. Hiroshi. Good morning, Hiroshi.
Fuck off!
Enough with this good morning shit. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna kick you.
They're trying to be nice. Trying to be nice ain't gonna do shit here. There's a sudden growl as the door opened once again, sounding less like a person coming in and more like a wild animal. Kazan walked into the cafeteria, eyes dark and looking utterly exhausted. She went straight to the counter, picked up a coffee, and then gulped down a whole mug. It's different.
What?
Different? Doesn't taste like shit this time. Is that so? Allow me to confirm. Junior walked over to the counter and took a cup of his own, and cautiously took a sip. Aye, it's good, but how? You see, today's coffee was made with different beans. They're from my own personal vials here. I just found them in my pocket this morning. I honestly forgot that I was... Let me see.
But please be careful with that. The vial is pretty fragile.
What kind of beans are these? They have a totally different taste and everything.
Oh, they're special beans from Akupara Coffee. They're the specialty of our cafe. When I was little, they were running a contest to put a baby on their logo. My dad entered me in, and we ended up winning. We've had a deal with them ever since. As for the beans themselves, they are specially grown and harvested in the mountains. The elevation affects the taste. Afterwards, they get picked, peeled, washed, and sent around in sealed containers to all their partnered businesses. At our cafe, we separate them into small vials based on weight to get the perfect amount for each batch. Normally, we'd use the machines that help with automating the process at the cafe, but we are currently... and that's how the coffee we're drinking today was made.
You kind of lost me like halfway through, but it's still neat to know. Here you go.
You literally said... I told her to be careful with that. Anyway, I hope it's a bit better than what you had yesterday. If only I'd valued the... Bruh, yesterday was really... Bro brewed the worst cup of coffee ever, asked to leave the gang. At least you found him now. Yeah, so what do you think?
Oh,
Yeah, this is so much better. Still wish we had some, like, fresh fruits and vegetables to go with it, though. I think the texture might be a bit better. I'm very sorry. I cannot taste. Not unless it's very spicy. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. No, I may have apologized. I should have said something earlier.
Whatever.
You held out on us, Four Eyes. It looks like everyone likes it. I'm glad. But Morichi still isn't here. Have any of you seen Morichi?
I got your answer right here, baby. Ibra's fine. Just in the nurse's office.
The nurse's office?
Is he hurt? Yeah, he's just poking around like usual. Looks kind of tired, though. Oh, I see. Thank you, Kutsuki-san. No problem.
What do we have here? Smells real good.
So he's still out there searching. We should go bring him a cup of coffee. Hey, everyone, attention please. So, about Aikawa-san. I checked on her last night and it was just like Inoue-san said. I left some food at her door and she seemed to eat it, so I think she's probably fine. So does anyone else have anything willing to report?
No.
Tore the prize corner apart. Didn't find anything. Ah, so you took the prize corner. Yeah. I see. Did she really not find anything, though? Her eyes are darting around. Should I press her? What? They're offering me a choice in my Danganronpa game? What do we do, chat? I don't trust her. She's really sussy. But also, if she's not sussy and if she's like a good person, I want to like actually get along with her. I think she's sussy, but also I love her design. I want to get along with her. Are you sure you didn't find anything? Nothing at all? Fine. Found this stuff under the counter. The coins? Keep them. I don't care. Huh? Oh, okay. She doesn't seem too happy with me. Every little bit helps. There's no stupid suggestions. There's, in the trophy hall, there's a vent above the trophy cabinet. It has to be connected to the surface. Then it could lead to a way out. But what if...
Listen here.
Oh, I think I can fit in there. Me and the bees could go through and look for a way out. Whoa, hold on. What if you get stuck? If you end up getting stuck, no one's going to be up there to free you. What about, how about just send one of the bees? If they're rescued, you could contract tetanus, and I haven't seen any shock for it around here. Of course, if you find any, I'd be happy to help administer them. Why is my mouse, my trackpad on my laptop not working? Oh. I don't think we're going to find another exit.
Nay.
Nay, there must be one. No, I mean the elevator. We had to get inside this facility somehow, and that elevator was the most likely method. But so far, there's no way for us to navigate from the top to the top from here. So unless the authorities arrive to rescue us, or whoever is hostage, who's holding us hostage, lets their go, we're likely at their mercy. Break through the roof of the elevator. We have remained here after 48 hours, and that creature mentioned your class specifically.
Yes,
Aye, 'tis possible that this is the work of the Janus Institute itself. Nah, probably not. How do we know the kitty cat is telling the truth? Kind of a weird thing to lie about, though.
No.
Not really. They have all the reasons for wanting us this stretch than the Janus folks. They're probably the people who are going to come rescue us. It'd be easier to get us to reject the help if we already think the vibes with them are dead. You know what I'm saying? I suppose.
I'm not thinking so.
I'm not sure so sure.
Besides, it ain't gonna be for much longer, yeah? Even someone real powerful can't hold us that long. I mean, we are the absolutes after all.
Right. Yeah, we just have to hold out a little longer, right? The sea of unconvinced faces told me that it was a minority opinion, but I had to believe in it. I had to.
Oh, my lady!
Please, wait! That is the end of our meeting, then? Yeah, I think so. With that, the others began to file out. I gathered up the plates and cups and took them to the kitchen. I was hoping the better coffee could help put everyone in a better mood, but that didn't seem to last long. I put the dishes by the sink and closed down the shutters by the window. All the while, a question continued to nag in my mind. What's Moichi doing right now? Kusuki-san said he's in the nurse's office, but... No, what am I thinking? There's no way Moichi would... Was that the door? Is someone here?
Hello.
Oh, Sonata-san, hello! Were you trying to enter the kitchen? I heard someone jostling the door. Oh no, it wasn't not me. Could it be Hoshizaki-san?
I'm not thinking so.
No, I'm not thinking so either. Hoshizaki-san hasn't moved from the rail railing since he left the cafeteria. He hasn't?
Yes.
I don't know
I
why.
think we should go check on him.
Alright, let's go see if he needs our help.
Red hair, flannel, necklace.
Hoshizaki-san?
They're scary.
Hoshizaki-san?
Oh shit! Okay, I thought he was about to fall and fucking... Okay.
Are you two okay?
I mean, they said that it was a love letter to Japanese media, and what's Japanese media without the haha funny woman
May I have
sex
her
scene?
sign the armband,
Whatever.
please?
Here.
Thank you.
It is maybe a few hours before I feel my arm again, but I will be fine. Are you alright, Hoshizaki-san?
Yes.
I'm fine. Sorry, Inoue-san.
I see.
Oh, do not be sorry, be sorry. I'm just glad that everyone's okay. Yeah, I'm glad that nobody's injured. What was bro muttering about? So, if everything is okay here now, I think I'll go back and finish up the kitchen. See you guys later. Hun, I never did figure out who was messing with the door. Oh well, no point dwelling on that now. I should go find something to do. Who do we hang out with, chat? I kind of want to go hang out with... What's-her-face? Plastic surgeon woman. First prize corner. But if you want to hang out with someone else, let me know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Grab the fucking necklace! Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh! Oh my god, bruh! There we go. I wish there was a fast travel option. Let me through! I want... Oh wait, she's in the cafe, not here. I'm stupid.
Greetings.
Greetings, Sonata-san. What brings you here? I see. Shall we discuss my offer then? I spent some time with Hakurai-san. I have something on me right now. Should I give Hakurai-san a gift? Goodness, are you certain I can have this? Thank you so much. Looks like Hakurai-san really likes it. I'm glad.
Sonata-san.
Oh, Sonata-san, you come back and let me study your beauty as promised. Oh, I just wanted to... Whatever it is, we can do it while I study you or after I study you. Please, come with me. Alright, Sonata-san, just lie down right here and we'll get started. Okay. What exactly is she going to do to me? She's not going to dissect me or anything, right? Ah, perfect. A lot of the things here are quite outdated, but there's a fresh pair of latex gloves here. Oh, you aren't allergic to latex, are you? It would be absolutely dreadful if I ruined your complexion with rashes. I don't think so. Oh, delightful. We'll proceed then. Alright, dude. Yeah, I know what you are, Hamari. What are you doing? Oh, just checking your teeth, Sonata-san, and they shine like pearls, although they could use it clean. Okay. Yeah, I know what you are, Erica.
Allow me.
I'll go brush them myself when we're done. Do they even have toothpaste here?
I see.
Oh, alright. I'll clean the gloves off and resume, darling. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not pressing the button. I'm not pressing the button. I'm not pressing the button.
How curious.
And she's gotten back to prodding at my shoulders and neck. Oh my, you've such a lovely collarbone. What a CG. Yeah. You and your brother, but dear me, he wouldn't let me get any closer. He told me I was only to touch him if severely injured, and even then, to only keep it to medical treatment. That does sound like something Moichi would do.
My.
Oh, Sonata-san, had you been born a generation or two earlier, you would have been an absolute star. What?
Why, yes.
In Hollywood, of course. Oh, like Dorothy, Sugar, and Cleopatra. Why, they would have fallen over themselves to hire you. I don't know about that. Say, Sonata-san, you do know which of those three is my favorite. Not just of the three, but of any ever. I don't think I even know who those people are. I think I vaguely recognize Cleopatra and maybe Dorothy. Which one? Cleopatra? Quite a lovely film and performance. Certainly a good guess. But I've always had a hard heart for tragedy, no matter how beautiful it really is. Oh, I cannot cry here. You may guess again, as many as you like.
Oh my!
Alas, she's a good choice, but not my absolute favorite. Alright, let's try again. Maybe there's a clue she's got on her? What? How? Dorothy?
Why,
That's
yes.
correct, Sonata-san. Oh, I adore the film and Dorothy
Did you
so
see?
much. You know, I quite a base. Oh, wait. Oh, she's Queen of Hearts. Right? Sorry, I don't know if I've seen the movie start to finish. Oh my. Well, when we're out, we'll watch together.
Might I study your
But I won't
beauty?
keep you here any longer, Sonata-san. I'm sure you have other things today. Though I do hope to study you closer again soon. Right. In all honesty, that wasn't so bad. Though it's possible she has to study me closer, she may eventually just cut me open. So why do I feel like Hakare-san wouldn't do that? Who should I go hang out with? Zombie girl? Okay. Where is she? Which button is the map button? They showed us that, her body parts can come off, so that's probably important. That's probably going to be important for the trial. She's in the cafeteria. Did I not take the elevator? Am I stupid? Hello, Sonata-san. Were you all planning also to investigate this room as well? Well, now working together then. Let's get to going. I spent some time with Inoue-san. I have something on me right now. Should I give Inoue-san a gift? Ah, I have a lot of thanking for you for such a great gift. Looks like Inoue-san really likes it. I'm glad.
Sonata-san!
Hello, Sonata-san. How are you doing? Oh, as well as I can be, I suppose. Honestly, how Inoue-san is standing here with me at all still confuses me. That is good to hear. I know the situation is bad, quite bad, so it is good to keep our hopes up. Yeah, I get that. Inoue-san, may I ask you something? What is it? I was wondering, how exactly did you die?
I'm not sure I understand.
What are you talking about? I am not dead. I'm here, right now here. Right, sorry. I mean, how did the person you were before die?
I'm thinking so.
I do not knowing. You don't know?
No.
No, I do not. And quite frankly, honestly speak, I'm not wanting to find this out. There are a lot of scars all over my body, so her death was not a mistake. Is there anything you remember from your previous life at all? No, I don't. I do not have a previous life. Someone has used the body before I have. But I am me and only the me. There is no previous Inoue Tsubaki. Then, do you have any memories of her life, or? I'm sorry, but I don't feeling well, Sonata-san. I'm thinking to lie down for a moment. See you later, Sonata-san. You kinda scared her off, dumbass. Not a lot I can do about it now. I'll just get back to my room. It looks like you can't build any more trust with Tsubaki right now. It looks like it's getting late now. I should start preparing for dinner. Okay, we're gonna do a draw deck. They're still piled up. I suppose nobody felt like cleaning today. I'll just do it after dinner. I started preparing dinner as the others filed in. Once it was done, I headed out to the cafeteria where I finally saw him.
Moichi! Are you alright? I've been looking for you all day.
I've checked this place thoroughly. Top to bottom, everything. I still can't get into the AV room. I even tried to break the window to get in before Nyanis informed me he'd kill me for it. There's nothing. Nothing but forgotten mementos from people who haven't been here in decades. One of the walls once had a rotary phone on it.
Maybe the AV...
long since been removed.
No.
You mean?
His hands were trembling. His eyes were shiny.
There's no way. No way you guys are this lazy.
They're here! I warned you! We're making too much noise! Oh, shut up! Do you have any about how much pain in the tail it has been keeping things tidy around here? I never thought I'd agree with that whole hunk of junk, but he might have had a point about you kids all being lazy. This is absolutely everywhere. Do you think of this place as your litter box? Do you have no respect for school property? The dishes? You mean you? Yes, the dishes! Who'd you think was washing all the cups and bowls you've been leaving strewn around? You're gonna attract rats if you keep this up, but I'm far too busy to be hunting them.
See here!
Why would we want to clean the kitchen when you're holding us hostage here? I mean, you kidnapped us. It makes sense you clean up after us, right? Oh, I see, I get it now. You're volunteering. Yeah? To be the dish boy, obviously. If Sonata's gonna cook everyone their meals, the least you could do is wash the dishes. And the rest of you participants can be grateful I'll still sweep up the floors and everything else for you.
Explain.
Why are you actually here? I suspect not just to menace our dinner.
How curious.
He's not done that before. Who's to say he's not here to fuck with us now? Oh, all of you, quit your yapping. I'm getting to that. We've had a lovely little time the past few days, haven't we? All puppies and sunshine, without the puppies or sunshine. Well, now this experiment has got its control statistics that you're all boring. You kids are still trying to work together and take care of each other. It's a total snooze fest. Nobody's ever even spilled a drop of blood since the dish boy slashed open his leg.
Oh my!
You cut open your leg, Okabe-san? You didn't tell me. I could get it fixed up for you. It's fine. Shirasa finished it
Allow
for me.
me.
Still, darling, I would love to give you a...
Talking to you!
I wasn't done talking!
As I was saying, it's time to introduce a variable to the experiment.
I need to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. It's motive time. Variable?
You can say
I'm back. Hi. That's right, we gave you all a few days to... We? Who's we? We gave you all a few days to settle in and let us gather data, but it's time for the fun part. Motivation. A little incentive to get your bloodlust flowing.
Oh?
That got your attention? It's your first variable, so we're making it simple.
There's a secret exit. A hidden way to get out of here. But it's first come, first serve.
I was looking at other stuff. Why is the cat like that? Because he was the one cleaning the dishes. So he's like, so he's wearing that. This song's a banger.
No need to thank me.
Well, that's all she wrote. You guys are permitted to finish your meals. Then I've got a cat nap to take. Adios, sayonara, bye-bye. Okay, my bet is that the secret exit is in the shower and Kazan already found it. A secret exit? We've reached the touring part of this experiment, I see.
I don't understand.
Do you not trust there is another exit, my lady?
Foolish.
Why would there be?
How is puzzling?
If there's a way in, must too be a way out. A way out. Another is possible.
Idiots.
Moichi?
A secret exit. So we weren't looking hard enough.
None of you were looking hard enough.
Oh, he's gonna crash out.
You jerk.
Hey, what gives? You didn't find it either, genius.
Overruled.
At least I'm trying. I'm not the one lounging around sipping coffee as if nothing's wrong. Fine, if none of you want to leave, so be it. I'm going to find this exit and escape, and then I'll put a stop to this madness. Moichi, wait! I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sure he's just as stressed as we all are, and he probably hasn't gotten much sleep, so... It's okay, Sanada-san. I can understand his feelings. We are all as desperate to leave as he is. So, he could be less of a jerk about it. That's interesting. Could you imagine if someone actually found the secret exit and escaped? That's another thing that, like, escaping the killing game grounds. I'm taking notes. But having someone, like, leave the killing game grounds during the course of the killing game and just show up later, probably, like, in a future chapter, that would be sick. I don't know how I'd do that with the setup I'd be going for Delta Rampa, though. Because I shared it with you. I don't know how I'd do that. As we were about to sleep, I could hear Hiroshi scream alongside Nianis' laughter. He must have gotten forced to wash the dishes. I should have helped, but with everything that's been going on, I couldn't get myself to. Eh? Was that? Hey, wait up! She already left. Without a second to waste, I called the elevator back and hurried down to catch her.
Ikoma-san!
Move out of the way.
Wait! I just wanted to talk. Were you spying on me?
Irrelevant. Step out of the way.
Sakura tried to step around me, but I followed her steps each
Why are
time.
you just spying on me from the doorway? Why do you never join us for breakfast? Please tell me.
Illogical question. Humans are emotional creatures. They will turn on each other at any moment. They will take what you say and do and use it against you. You have forgotten this fact. You are open with those who would kill you.
That's...
The truth. Remember it. No one can be trusted.
What are you up to?
Wait.
There's nothing more to discuss. Now move, Sanada. Do not make me move you.
The meal I brought you. I came to your room this morning and it was eaten.
Irrelevant.
No, it's very relevant. If you didn't trust me, then why did you eat what I gave you? Weren't you worried that I might have poisoned it? If I wanted to kill you, the meal would have been poisoned. But the bowl and cup were empty on the trip.
Obviously, you would have been the only possible culprit. The others would discover it immediately. It would be illogical for you to do something so reckless.
That's...
Wait, we don't know the trial rules, though. We don't even know that all they said is kill someone and you'll go free.
Anyway, I don't think I've seen you eating since you arrived. So, if you're nervous about eating with everyone, maybe I could keep bringing the food to you, like last time?
Is that
What are you two doing here?
Who is her voice actor? Hold on. Why the fuck are you here? Alana Fitzgerald. Oh, right, Sin. I forgot. That's why it sounded familiar. Oh, the robot girl. She's voiced by Sin.
Moichi! You see, I wanted to talk to Aikawa-san and...
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
She's already gone. So not only are you not contributing to the search, but you're also distracting the others from doing so.
No, sorry. Moichi, are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. And we'll be much better once we find the exit.
Have you been sleeping at all?
He looks utterly
I've got
exhausted.
a necessary amount of rest. It's what we need to do to escape. When we're out of here, we can relax as much as we'd like. But not a moment before. Now, if you aren't investigating, then leave so I can.
You won't be able to escape if you pass out, Moichi.
Fine. But promise me this, Himari. You will also look for the exit. And if you find it before I do, you let me know immediately.
Okay.
I'll sleep shortly then.
I'm not so sure, Erika-san. What do you have to go through?
Oh, dear,
Nonsense,
no.
darling. Surely there would be some struggle, but all of life is like that. The outcome would be worth it. They seem to be having a disagreement on something.
Sonata-san.
You agree with me, don't you? Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. What did you talk about? I was talking about one of my favorite stories, Cinderella. To go to such a fancy ball, wear an elegant dress, and dance all night with a beautiful prince. Oh, how breathtaking. You simply must agree. It would be a night to remember, yes? It does sound like the party would be fun. But how would you dance? Her shoes would be too uncomfortable to wear.
Darling.
Nonsense, darling. Though the shoes are made of glass, they'd fit your foot perfectly, allowing you to dance the night away. Glass? Is there something wrong? Both would be hard to dance in, but the shoes are made of gold, not glass.
Oh, that's not
Made
right.
of gold, my dear, you could see, clear as it is, that it was made of glass. How else could it sparkle so? Her fairy godmother was so wonderfully kind to grant them to her, along with a dress and carriage to go to the ball. Fairy godmother? The book doesn't have any fairies.
Oh, why, that's...
Book? I've never heard of such a thing. What do they seem to be thinking of different details of the story? Could it be... Hakure-san, are you perhaps talking about the movie rather than the book? Why, of course I am. I hadn't even the foggiest idea a book of the story existed. I do apologize, Minasuga-san. See, it was just a misunderstanding. I'm surprised the book is so different, though.
Okay.
Oh, I've never seen the movie, but I was surprised to hear it was a movie for kids. Well, do tell. What else is different? The ballroom scene is so wonderful. I'm curious how they talk about it in the storybook. Oh, well, the book doesn't really talk about the dances much. Cinderella just goes back and forth to a bunch, to all of them.
My.
There are multiple dances? Oh, how even more wonderful. It sounds like the shoes were different also, made of gold rather than glass. Yep, the nice birds in the tree by her mother's grave gave it to him so that she could look her best. It was mean of the prince to put a trap, making her lose a shoe and not be able to give it back on the final day. Oh, is that why she loses her shoe? I've always wondered why it fell off if it was a perfect fit. It surprised me that birds helped them in the end rather than what they did to Cinderella's stepsisters. Huh? Did the birds do more? Yeah, when he was going to take each of the stepsisters, the birds told him there was blood in their shoes. And afterward, at the wedding, they plucked out the eyes of the stepsisters, trying only to be nice to poor Cinderella. Blood? Why was there blood in their shoes? They both cut off pieces of their foot to fit in the shoe. How could someone do that to themselves just to be with a prince?
Oh, dear, no.
Oh, darling, I know. How inconceivable. I figured you'd be all over that, Hakure-san. There's been a slight miscommunication. I could not conceive why someone would do that just to be with a prince. It wasn't to improve their beauty at all. It was all just to fit a shoe. I don't know how I can stomach such a procedure to benefit to one's beauty. Minasuga-san looked even more aghast at that answer. I don't think I blame him. It's getting late. I should probably out of my room right now. Bing bong. Okay, how long are you gonna give it to the body? Because in my fingers, I typically do 4 free time events a chapter. I should head to bed. I'll bring breakfast to Aikawa-san tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be better. I typically do 4, but I know that's short compared to actual Danganronpa.
Disaster struck the Soviet Union earlier this this week when a nuclear facility in Ukraine experienced a catastrophic nuclear meltdown, killing at least 31 people.
Why are we learning about a bunch of tragedies?
The first sign that something was wrong came from another power plant in Sweden, where abnormally high levels of radiation were detected the morning of April 28th. Whereas previous disasters have been obscured by the Soviet government, the immense scale and potential ecological damage of this incident at Chernobyl power plant have forced the state's hand to confirm it occurred. With the incident's radioactive materials expected to spread and the death toll expected to rise, local concerns about nuclear energy have risen once again in Japan. As the world's foremost innovator in nuclear energy, many have looked to the empire as a bastion of safety and efficiency in the controversial field. When asked about the disaster, the provisional chairman of the Nuclear Power Oversight Committee commented, "We do not yet know the details of the situation in the USSR, and I do not wish to speculate."
Oh, right. I learned that that this game, apparently,
Yume TV's own absolute meteorologist, Kanami Osuga, has reported a startlingly heightened radioactivity in local rainwaters.
Oh, I guess things are passed down. Like, the knight said they passed down the talent from his father to his. Cat?
Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
What? They killed the cat. What did that say? What? I am still... Oh, shit! Oh! That's what... I forgot... You know, I low-key got too into the danganronpa thing to forgot that this game is also inspired by classic horror. Fuck. Oh, this game's gonna kill me, dude. This game's gonna fucking kill me. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I learned on YouTube yesterday that apparently this game takes place in an alternate universe where the Allies lost World War II and Japan became a worldwide superpower. Oh my god, bro. I hate jump scares. I hate them. Those type of jump scares where it's just out of nowhere like that are better than ones where there's anticipation. Like, now that I know that they're coming, I'm a lot more terrified because that's how I feel about... That's why I don't like FNAF. I don't fuck with it because it's really the more the anticipation that kills me than the actual jump scare. I'm not ready, dude. The beads I brought will eventually run out, but at least for now we can enjoy a decent coffee. What do you mean you brought them? Didn't you forget your memories of how you came here? The dishes are clean. Hiroshi must have done it. I hope Nianis didn't work him too hard. I began preparing breakfast like I do every day. There's a sinking feeling at the back of my mind to how normal all this began to feel. How long would this go on? As I made coffee and breakfast for everyone, they all eventually filed in. Except for Sakuya and Moichi. Looks like you're taking charge today too, Himari. Okay, has anyone made any progress towards...
Four Eyes.
Cut the shit, Four Eyes! Don't start being a clone of your tight-ass brother. She's not! Let her talk! Sorry. Nah, don't sweat it. I mean, I don't even know why you're even so focused on this, you know? Maybe the right play isn't trying to get everyone to ask what they found. What? Oh, okay. I hate that stupid announcement system. Look, we're stuck in the same boat here. If we're gonna overcome this, we have to trust each other.
What do you think?
What do you mean? I mean, let's get to know each other a bit better.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Alright, I'll start. A couple years back, I broke the speed record for my prefecture's 500-meter dash, and I've got my sights set on the time for the whole empire.
Whatever.
This is fucking stupid. What, afraid you'll bait that big, tough guy facade if you start talking about yourself? I've won competitions for my marksmanship and could easily hit you no matter how fast you fucking ran. There we go. Alright, what the fuck?
Gotcha.
So, how about the rest of you? Well, I'm from Osaka. I mean, your accent gave that much away. And, you know the Tigers? The big kitties?
No.
No, not the Tigers. The baseball team. I've been to every game they've played since 1978. Last year's win was really intense, huh? Did you know we shoved a statue into the river to celebrate?
I used to find you amusing.
What?
Pay attention.
I said that I used to find you amusing. Yeah, I definitely hear the Hiroko now. Hi, Hiroko. I recall you performing your act on Yume TV some years ago with your brother. You only received the privileges because we owed your father a favor. Yet, even as an inexperienced performer, I still find your routine less dull than whatever vapid drivel you're currently spewing over my tea. Hey, leave him...
Sonata.
I shouldn't need to wax on about my life to such commoners. You all know precisely who I am.
You see,
I'm gonna enjoy the beach very much. It is very relaxing and fun to be there.
This vexes me.
The beach, this vexes me. I've always found the gravel rather uncomfortable. The gravel?
listen here.
Oh, there's a really pretty meadow not far from my house. Miss Nannies don't let me go often, but there's so many flowers in all shapes and colors. The bees get really excited whenever we do go. A long time ago, my sis and I found a clearing kind of like that. She'd spend all her day making flower crowns out there. I miss that. Oh, how lovely! I'm fucking stuck on this screen. Oh my fucking god! Fuck off! Okay, there you go. I've always been quite fond of classical film, personally. The actors have always had this sense of grace about them.
That's correct.
And a lot of the techniques used in those films still survive in filmmaking today. Oh, I watched those films as well whenever I found them in my family's inventory. My family used to own our cafe, but we had to sell it when I was pretty young. Couldn't afford it. Yeah, my family still works and manages the cafe, but it's part of a chain now. Anyway, now that we're all on the same page, maybe we can continue discussing our escape plan.
Do we gotta?
Huh?
No.
The whole escaping thing. Why are you worrying so much, man?
Nuh-uh.
Look, running after whatever Nianus wants to is stupid, but we can't just stay here. Close, babe. We don't gotta chase after the carrot, but like, do we really need to escape?
Servile filth.
What sort of question is that? These standings are impossibly vile for someone of my standing.
You just think they are. I mean, we're all gonna die eventually anyway, aren't we?
My blood ran cold. I felt the atmosphere in the rooms immediately shift out of the air of those words.
We might live, we might die, we might escape, we might stay. We just
Oh, he's a
make the most
nihilist.
out of the life we have. You know what I'm saying?
You shitting me?
What a joke. This guy's probably on so much shit. He's probably got no clue what's going on. You can't just say something like that. Why not, lard ass? It's fucking true.
Hey, Sonata-san, you get it, right? Just going with the flow is the best course of action, right? You gotta accept what life's giving you. Either we get rescued or we get used to all this. Either way, it's better for us, right?
That's a good point. Oh, for fuck's sake! I mean, we're all friends here, right? All just friends, chilling and relaxing. We don't have work here. We can just do whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dear.
I would prefer for us to not to fight.
No!
No, this isn't right. You're trying to lower our guards, aren't you? You want us to lower our guards so you can take us humans back to your queen and extract our knowledge. You want to create a perfect specimen of extracted human intellect, and you're going to use us for it. Nah, man, no UFO junk here.
Oh my.
I would like to think that we are all friends, but we can also do that while we're also trying to escape. Do you understand what I mean? I can't really change your minds if you're so set on getting out, but you know, it's just something to consider. That's naive. It doesn't gotta be naive, you know? We've all got a life outside of here. No telling what any of us would do to return to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying you gotta let go of. If we get out, good. If we don't, we're chill about it. The kitty cat doesn't get what he wants. That's enough. Kitsuki-san brings up a good point, but I don't...
Shut the fuck up!
The fuck you mean brings up a good point?
Aye.
We cannot simply let go of our lives on the
Hey,
outside.
man.
If you can't let it go, you'll start wanting to kill somebody. Is that really what you want? Giving into the kitty cat's game?
Hey!
I mean, I kinda get it, but we don't have to give up altogether, right?
Nah, you do. You'll be tempted to kill if you don't give it up. Besides, it's way easier that way. But I can tell when I've yapped too much, so... Believe what you gotta believe in. Thanks for the coffee, Sonata.
I think I'm going to call the meeting here. I can't do this.
Oh, I can't see you later. Bye!
Right, the dishes. I gathered the dishes and carried them to the sink, hoping Deannis wouldn't show up and make me do them instead. Afterward, I grabbed a tray and set the extra coffee and ramen on it and made my way to Sarika's room.
That's not it!
If they just lived in the mountains, then they would have been found already.
No way.
They're sneaky. They hide in caves if you go looking for them. Make a heck of a lot more sense than that UFO crap. No, you're trying to cover for them. You can't trick me. You're one of them. Kid, I get called a lot of things, but Sasquatch, that's a new one. Because that's what you are. You're disguising as a human and trying to cover up the truth. Sasquatch. The big hairy ape fellows.
That's not it!
They're not apes. You're lying again. They're alien hybrids. They're here to spy on us and collect samples of Earth and steal its resources. Back in Saracen, he makes mountain ape men almost seem plausible. Whatever. I got better things to do than arguing with a nut job.
If I may.
See ya. Hold on just a moment, please. What? Are you gonna start yelling about spacemen too? No. I just heard you talking about Sasquatch, and I wanted to weigh in. I was told he's not an alien or monster, and that he's actually Cain from the Bible, from the Amazing Digital Circus. Hey, guys! I'm sorry. I should not be saying this given the shit going on in the Amazing Digital Circus fandom. Have you seen that shit? Gooseworks, you're in big trouble. Gooseworks, address me. -2? No! Don't -2 me! No!
If I may.
You know, he murdered his brother, Abel, and was cursed to live forever. So that's why he's so hairy now. I can't believe they went nowhere with that. What a stupid fucking show, dog. I can't believe they were like, yeah, just kidding, fuck you. I mean, I guess the company is still called Cain and Abel, so, like, maybe it means something, but they have an hour of bullshit to go through in the next episode, and you know that Jax is at least getting 30 minutes of that screen time, so I don't know how they're gonna explain the plot in the remaining time. It might just be a Mormon thing.
That's not true!
Jack's Digital Circus. I'm being too negative about the show, though. Am I allowed to make that joke as a white person? Like, I'm not saying it to get like, I'm gonna say the N-word, I'm gonna say it, I'm pretending to be racist, I'm getting close. I'm saying it to make fun of Michael Kovac. Am I allowed to say that as a white person? Do you think I'm so... Anyway, we're talking about... let's back to good media. Back to well-written media. I'm a detective. I believe in the sanctity of facts. Verifiable truth. Not some anti-intellectual nonsense from an old book.
No.
How dare you insult my intelligence like that? I think you're both a couple of morons. So I guess that's where he draws the line. Purple, Sonata-san.
That's it!
You told me you weren't one of them, right? Then you know they're alien hybrids. They're just apes living in the mountains. It's so obvious. Again, pretty sure there's only one of them. An immortal one.
What are you saying?
Who are you gonna believe, Sonata-san? Tell us! Despite having cameras for decades, all we can really get is blurry photos and stuff of Bigfoot. So, is the Sasquatch, or I guess the Sasquatches, even real? Of course they're real. Campers just can't take a photograph of them because they have photo jamming technology so that all our photos and videos, they come back distorted and in quality bad enough to trick people into thinking it's fake. Why don't they just wipe the cameras completely then? Obviously, because our camera technology won't do them. They can't erase them completely, but they distort the film with their sonic waves. I assure you, that's not at all how film mirrors work. Kane is ashamed of what he did to his brother, so he tries to hide from humanity.
No way.
Which is why in half the footage we had, the ape men just stroll by the camera without a care in the world. What a stupid fucking argument. What are you guys doing? Muichi's okay, that's good. Hold it, Okabe!
Explain.
Aren't you supposed to be washing the dishes? I was going to the storage room for more soap, for the dishes. Yeah, exactly. I checked the kitchen just before. There's plenty of soap in there. Yeah, there's that soap, but I need a stronger soap. There's some stuff that's really caked on there. Then soak it off with hot water. The stuff in the kitchen has been sufficient for every other meal we've eaten. Why do you care? You're the one who wants us to get out of here as soon as possible, right? Moji stepped forward and grabbed Hiroshi by the bow tie, bringing him closer to his face.
No.
I'm not hurting him. I'm making sure he listens to me. I'm listening. All you've contributed to our efforts for the past few days is being a distraction to everyone else. If you aren't looking for this supposed secret way out, the least you can do is stay out of my way by doing what you're told and washing dishes in the kitchen. So either get looking or get cleaning, Okabe. You know, right after I go to the toilet, I gotta pee and wash my hands. Can't do dishes with dirty hands, you know? Okay, see you later, bye! Don't start, Himari. Just keep him out of the way. I don't think that went very... Was that Aikawa-san? And she was blushing. Wait, I still need to give Aikawa-san her food. Alright, here we are.
I brought breakfast. I'll just put it here, okay? Well then, I'll be going.
I guess she'll come out when she's ready. Anyway, I should go look for...
Hey, Mari?
Ah! Oh, Hiroshi.
Sorry.
Yep, that's me. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Actually, I was about to go look for you. Oh, really? What a coincidence. I was just thinking about checking out that claw machine again. I never got the hang of it, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? Except I can't find another coin. Yeah, for the machine. You know, they don't take normal currency. So I was wondering if you'd, I have a few of those coins with me right now. Should I lend some to him? Yeah, I owe him. You can have one of mine. I mean, you were the one who found it anyway, so it's only fair, right? Yeah, go ahead. Wicked. Thanks a bunch, Amari. Are you going to use it on the machine? Huh? Oh, yeah. I wanted to try and win something from it. Oh, you did? You didn't seem very enthusiastic about that the last time you were there. Well, if you're trying to win a prize for someone, you need to play the game, right? Win a prize for someone.
I want to win a prize for Ogasawara-san.
Do you have a crush on her? Yeah, she remembered my old comedy show, so I wanted to thank her for remembering me. Is this what I think it is? Are you sure? She kind of chewed you out back there, and what Katsuki-san had said afterward was also kind of... Oh, that's okay. Katsuki-san did put a downer on the meeting, but I don't really mind what Ogasawara-san said. Okay, I'm glad it didn't bother you. Wicked. So, yeah, wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. I suppose he's allowed to make his own decision. Well, with that out of the way, I should go do something now. Maybe there's someone who could use my help around here. Who should we hang out with? I'm thinking Runner Girl again. We still have 2 until we hit the lock for Chapter 1. But if you have a different idea, let me know. You play... You play full Chapter 1? We're still in daily life, so we're probably not going to finish today, but I'm going to be streaming till like 4:30. Go away. I think we hang out with Runner Girl again. What do you think? Oh, this is not the right way. Hey, Hime-chan, wanna go for a run?
Gotcha.
Just wanna talk? Guess I could use a warm-up. Oh, that looks super useful and just my style too. Thanks a bunch. Hey, Yume-chan, you want to run a few dozen laps of the gym with me? If I'm honest, given what you said last time, Hanabusa-san will probably run circles around me. I'm happy to just watch if that's okay. I get it. Is it the glasses? Do they, like, move a lot when you run? You could try contact lenses for that. I don't think we're gonna find my prescription in here, though. No, I guess not. Yeah, I can go for it. Just like that, I'm always nervous when someone pays me too much attention to how I make coffee. Hanabusa-san, I was wondering, how are you so confident all the time? Well, it just kind of comes naturally to me nowadays. Nowadays? Yeah, I wasn't always super confident. I got bullied a lot when I was younger by the other kids in the village. You never met someone with less friends back then as this girl here. Oh, I'm sorry, that must have been rough. Well, it wasn't like I didn't have anyone to talk to. Yeah, you probably saw your parents, right? Well, yeah, and I was still being trained as a shrine maiden, you know? Actually, my siblings took a bit of interest in that and asked me to come with them and their friends to do something. Any ideas what it could be? It's something I might have liked to have done back then. I think I've told you enough to get started. Actually, really? A seance?
Gotcha.
Yep, you got it! Really? Isn't that, dangerous? Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, you can invite hostile spirits in. But if you're certain of how the rituals are meant to go, safe for the air travel. Have I ever been on a plane before? I don't remember. Anyway, what happened during the seance?
No.
Oh, I made contact with my great-grandmother. Your great-grandmother? Honestly, I did it all properly, expecting it was a prank. And then I made contact with Kana-chan's spirit. Kana-chan? Kanai Hanabusa. She kinda died when I was a toddler, so I never really met her. That must have been incredible, Hanabusa-san. Did you two get to talk? Tell you what, Hime-chan. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. If you come with me on that run around the gym. Oh, I am pretty curious, but I don't know if I'm up for running right now. I might need a bit more prep for that. Sorry. Hey, no skin off my nose. It's not a limited time offer or whatever. I don't plan on dying here, you know? Right, of course.
Problem.
Well, if you're not up to it, I guess I'll just have to go it alone. I'll see you later, Hime-chan. I want to believe her. I guess I'll just have to prepare for that run next time I see her, then. Who should we go hang out with? This is likely the last free time event of the chapter. I feel a body coming on. I'm thinking we hang out with the Bible thumper. That could be really funny. Or Kaguya. We could hang out with Kaguya, too. Go with the baby. Oh my god, bruh. I want to give her the ball. What's up, Kaguya? Mari-san, do you want to talk? Thank you. I spent some time with Kaguya-san. I have something on me right now. Should I give them a gift? Is this for me? Kaguya-san seems to like it. That's good.
Himari-san.
Oh? What is it, Kaguya-san? Here. A book? The Beginning Botanist Guide. This is a book about plants. A book about plants. What are plants? She's never seen plants before. Granted, she also doesn't know where the moon is. Plants are like green things. Well, usually green, that grow out of the ground. Actually, this book might explain it. The book will explain what plants are. If it's a beginner's guide, they must expect kids to read it too, right? I see. Here, we can read it together. Okay, Himari-san. Aww! Daughter! She's kind of just flicking through it. I don't think she's reading any... Wait, there's a lot of annotations in here. Annotations? The baby! Like, something someone else has written in the book to keep notes.
I think...
I don't like this plant. Huh? The page says it's an entry on spider lit. Whoa, there's a lot of annotations here. All in a bright red pen. Toxic flower, be careful. What does toxic flower mean, Himari-san? It means the plant is poisonous. So poisonous means that... How do I put this? I don't want to scare her, but I also don't want to downplay how bad it could be. They can kill you if you aren't careful. Kaguya-san doesn't know how they can kill her like that. Let's try again. If you eat or touch it, it could, not be good for you. You might get sick. Okay, so, poison can make you feel really bad. Yes, if you even eat or touch a little, and let the poison get into your skin, it could make you sick. The book, says a little bit can cause nausea and vomiting. What you've eaten will come back up kind of forcefully. It's not fun. But then, a lot of the poison can send you into convulsions, and your body starts shaking uncontrollably and even kill you. You need to be careful with poison, Kaguya-san.
I think...
I want to read more about plants. May I read more on my own, Himari-san? Oh, of course. And if you need any help with it, you can always come to me, okay? I see. Thank you, Himari-san. It's no problem, Kaguya-san. Take care. Take care. Yes, you. Take care. I hope I explained things to her well enough, but she seems to be indulging in her own curiosity. That's good. I hope you can get your bearings soon, Kaguya-sama. Looks like it's nearly dinner time again. Draw every card you played 5 turns ago? That's not that useful. Oh, hi, Kaguya. Kaguya-san? She's staring at the dirty dishes in the sink. Kaguya-san?
Himari-san.
Are you doing all right?
Doing all right.
Oh, I think that's...
Yes, I am doing all right.
That's good to hear.
And now she's staring at me. This is going to be awkward. I started preparing dinner with Kaguya sitting on the countertop, watching me the entire time. She never seemed to blink, her head following me rather than her eyes, like some kind of security camera. It was a little unsettling, but at least she didn't seem to mean any harm. The baby who's probably plot important. Neither of us said anything. Once the dinner was finished, she headed back out to sit at the table with me. Everyone slowly filled in, taking a plate and a seat around us. Everyone except Sakuya, as to be expected. For a moment, I also didn't think Mochi would show up, but then... I searched the second floor thoroughly today for an exit. He looked so tired, so utterly exhausted. Where have the rest of you been searching? Mochi was met with silence, and I could see the look of irritation sprout on his face. We what, Himari? We've been trying to ignore the motive. I don't think Nianis was being honest with us. It's not like we're finding anything.
I can't believe this.
After all the effort I spent tearing this place apart and searching a way out. After the days I've spent turning this place over top to bottom, and you won't even afford me the same courtesy or effort yourselves. We have searched.
Objection!
Not hard enough. No wonder we haven't found the exit yet, because nobody else is even trying to find it. Please, Sonata-san, I'm asking you to take a moment. Take a moment? Of all people here, you're content to just sit here and do nothing, Inoue-san. To think I thought of you as clever. Hey, Mochi-chan, cool it a moment. It's like you said, we've checked this place's every crevice, and we haven't found anything. What difference is another go-round gonna make, really? Well, maybe if an idiot like you would actually pay attention to their surroundings.
Cut it out!
Mochi-chan, you're not talking to me like that. I am talking to you like that. From the beginning, I've been the one actually searching for a way out for whoever did this. Every single one of you have offered nothing more than old garbage and tidbits of useless info that get us absolutely nowhere. I can accept that not everyone here's absolute talent is intellectual, but all of you are so stupid that you'll just sit here and hope for rescue? There is an escape, and none of you even want to try and find it. Fuck off with this shit already. Quiet! You have the least right to speak out of everyone. Ever since we got you, you've been a useless nuisance. You're a coward, a punk with no idea what we're dealing with. You're all but cowards, content to wait for help that may never come. Mochi ignored me, turning on his heel and heading out of the cafeteria. I'm sorry, the stress must have gotten to him. Nah, hey, you're not in charge of how your brother freaks out. I have to try and help him. I got up and raced out of the cafeteria, spotting him heading into the laundry room. Not wasting a second, I followed him over.
Moichi, wait!
What is it now?
I know things are bad, but we can't be arguing like this. We're all unsure of what to do, but...
I have a headache. I don't know why I have a headache. I have a headache. I've probably been talking too loud.
I've made it crystal clear what we need to do, Himari. Look for the way out.
Where's my fucking ibuprofen? You be what? You be what? I'm gonna go run to the bathroom as well. I'll be right back. Alright. Unsure of what to do, I've made it crystal clear what we need to do, Himari. Look for the way out.
Bothered to do that. The fact that you couldn't be bothered to do that shows it's a matter of faulty discipline.
Please, Moichiro.
You suck a stick up your
Now's not
ass.
the time to make enemies.
Do you honestly think I believe you think that for a second, Himari?
What?
Everyone in that cafeteria has berated, attacked, and been hostile towards me from the very beginning, and you only ever step in when everything's over. What's more, you've produced no results of your own. I even explicitly asked you to search for a way out, and you couldn't even manage to do that. You're as complacent as the rest of them.
Moichi, you've been hostile to them from the beginning, too. If you'd just been more understanding, kinder, hadn't pushed everyone so hard, maybe we could have cooperated and found the exit by now.
I was polite. I just wasn't a doormat like you, who'd accept any result as long as
Shut up,
you
man.
feel liked and comfortable. And look what happened. Everyone was content to sit around and make fools of themselves to cope with this situation rather than do anything about it. We've spent several days here at our captor's mercy with nothing to show for it but some dusty relics. And you want to talk about being friendly with the others.
Please, Moichi, we need to stick together. We're twins.
Himari. Huh? Do you honestly think this behavior is limited to our time here? Even back home, you never stood up for me. Whenever Dad would berate me, you'd always just step aside and
Okay, she's kind of a doormat. I really hope they don't kill Himari, dude. It'd be nice to have a female protag in a Danganronpa for once. It'd be nice to not get Kaede.
Let him yell at me relentlessly. Let him fill your head with the idea that I was some delinquent and a bad example for you to follow. Every single time, Himari. All you do to fix things was try to make me appeal to him. Take his side. And try to console me only after it was all over. It's all you've ever done.
Please, Moichi, you know it wasn't like that. What would Mom say if she...
Don't.
What would Mom think if she...
Don't you fucking dare bring our mother into this! We don't know what she would have wanted. We never will. Our father made that very clear. And he made it very clear that he blamed me for it. That it had just been you that day, she'd still be here. You never defended me from that either.
Did she die in childbirth?
Neither of you respected her. Our father sold off the Himawari Cafe name and her last grip on the world without a second thought. It's now just another Asakura chain cafe, and has been for the last 11 years.
Moichi, we wouldn't have survived if...
My hand shot to my mouth, but it didn't matter. It was already too late.
If what, Himari?
I need to accept that trust him, to finally take a side.
It was Mom's birthday, and Dad... he was crying for her, and over the bills that were piling up.
This is major death flags for Bro. I think Bro is about to die. Bro is going to die very soon.
And
It was you who convinced him to sell the cafe.
I didn't know at the time. I saw him crying, and I knew he might take it out on you, and I...
Please leave the room, Himari.
Moichi, I'm sorry.
I said, leave, Himari.
I know you're upset with me, but...
Get out!
In a panic, I left the laundry room and braced myself against the door. I had it click locked behind me. What? Yeah, understandable crash out. Why did you think saying that was a good idea? Are you stupid? You know what would have been crazier though? If he killed her right there.
Attention gifted subjects. It is now 10 p.m. and as such is officially nighttime. Another day of our little experiment has come and gone.
Oh!
Stay safe, sleep sound, and we'll see you in the morning. Bona
Like on some Persona reverse shit. My chest felt tight, and my hands trembled as I climbed the ladder to my bed. How did it end up like this? Why are we still here? Why am I still here? I can't take it anymore. I felt my eyes begin to water, my gaze to go blurry. I removed my glasses and set them on the bedside table, and I began to sob uncontrollably.
I don't want to be here anymore. Luigi, I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry.
Are you gonna kill someone? I couldn't manage any more words. I just sobbed, cradled into my pillow and cried. It was like once I started, every stress crumbled in on itself and found its way out of my body through my eyes. Through the choked out weeping, I couldn't stay conscious anymore. Yet as I fell asleep against a damp pillow, I couldn't help but feel like someone was watching me. What? Well, I mean, Nyannis.
The refreshing vitamin kick of Kenzamin C, the favorite.
I mean, I guess Nyannis with the security cameras, but...
Now, please introduce yourself and explain why you're here.
My name is Dr. Aruna Tamogami, former absolute mycologist and field researcher for the Imperial Army's Epidemic Prevention Unit. I am here because the research I've done, the experiments I've been involved in, it's all been in service of unparalleled inhumanity. The things we did, I did. In 1954, I participated in a study on unwilling Japanese human test subjects on behalf of the Janus Institute.
Wait, you're talking about the first Killing Game.
The abduction.
You were the
evaluation of.
You were part of the mastermind of the first Killing Game that happened before.
I'm here because I don't want to take what happened to them to my grave. And if I don't speak now, I'll be dead before I get another chance.
Let's start from the beginning.
Beverage of world champions.
Is it gonna jump scare me again?
Make the day with Kenzamin.
Was missing for 5 months through the summer. When they finally found him, it was deduced he had suffered a fatal heart attack and died sitting beside a tree.
That sounds unfortunate, but I'd hardly call it anomalous.
In those 5 months exposed to the wilderness, his body had not visibly decayed at all. They cut open the body's torso to see if there had been decay on the inside, but instead they found it more alive than ever. Mycelium covered the entire chest cavity, a vast network of unknown fungi.
What are they telling me this for?
Dead man. Furthermore,
is one of us secretly a mushroom?
Using the stump of his amputated left index
like,
finger.
Like on that one mushroom that controls the ants? Is it like that?
His left index finger had miraculously grown back.
That's...
What does this have to do with the plot?
Possibly be true, Aruna.
I don't know.
My skepticism was much the same. Seeing is believing, and I needed to see this self-repairing corpse for myself.
What?
When I arrived 2 weeks after this alleged incident, I was led through the forest to the man's resting place, and found everything just as it was described. Everything except there was no incision on his torso. The skin had repaired itself completely. It was still alive.
Okay.
Here I was again, cramped in my better frocks, helplessly sinking, plummeting. And once again there was a voice, the sound of someone calling out to me. The voice came closer and...
Are we not one of the first few people who discovered the body?
Until suddenly...
Because...
Ow!
Oh, it's you!
You no good lousy whippersnappers are getting on my last nerve.
What?
And just when I'm finished dealing with that other scruffy nincompoop, I have many important things to take care of, but I was pulled away all night by his laziness, and now I'm...
Oh, wait, how are you?
Do not interrupt me! You kids are so gosh darn shiftless and slobby! Do you expect your elders to take care of you forever, like you're still in your diapers? Those dishes didn't get finished on their own, I'll tell you what! I made sure he stayed there until every single last bowl was cleaned, and then some! And then there's you!
Me?
You can't be bothered to even lock your door? I just walked right in! Are you expecting some other hormonal youngsters to visit you in the nighttime? Do you not have any self-respect, young lady?
I left the door unlocked last night, and yet no one killed me.
This place is filthy! Leaving mail laying around? Ugh, I can't stand you kids! No
Mail?
respect for others or your own things!
Mail?
Looking at where his anger was pointed, there's a letter was on my desk. What is this? I don't remember putting this here, but how it got there worried me more.
Can't even take responsibility, eh? Can't believe what kind of clown show that no-good knockoff is running around here. I just can't.
His ramblings continued on as he left my room, growing more distant even before I closed the bedroom door. What a thing to wake up to. Are we going to address that he's alive? Alright, let's see. The writing's a bit smudged, but...
Dear Himari, I think I found something really important in classroom 1C.
Yeah, that's a crap if I've ever seen it.
If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape.
Oh boy, a totally non-suspicious letter in a death game. Yeah, true. Hi, J-Space. What's up?
Reggie.
Yeah, that's a trap. But, I like Himari, but Moichira's got a point when they say she's kind of a doormat, but we love her for that. God forbid a girl be silly. Never mind that right now. I have to hurry. Okay, let's get to classroom 1C. I have to go see Reiji in classroom 1C. We're gonna go in there and he's dead. Reiji's dead. And Moichiro is going to be the obvious red herring. Okay, Classroom 1C, just as the letter said. The room that I woke up in. What could Katsuki-san possibly found here?
Hello? Kutsuki-san?
It's so dark, I can't see anything. Maybe I should... What did you think was gonna happen?
Pain struck me in my side. It was as if I was stabbed. Is this how I die? I could feel my strength leaving.
No!
My vision dimming. My consciousness slipping away and away.
No! Not!
Until
Don't Kaede me again!
nothing.
Okay, we're alive, thank goodness. Oh, they put us here to frame us, didn't they? Oh.
What happened? What is going on in... Oh. Dear Lord. What is this?
Holy shit! Mari?
Everything was a blur. Before I could understand what was going on, Juyu grabbed me up from the floor and restrained me against the wall. I heard the clattering sound of metal as the knife I was apparently holding hit the floor.
What the hell is going on? You?
This had to be a dream. None of this could be real. I would wake up any second now, in my house, on my own bed.
Not the stoner!
Be released from this nightmare.
At least, no...
But that release never came.
At least it wasn't someone I care about. Can you not say a body has been discovered? Like, is that phrase copyrighted?
All remaining participants report to your overseer in the gymnasium immediately.
No way! It was Reishi-chan!
Yeah.
Bodies in one of the classrooms. Looks like a bomb went off in there. A bomb? But we have found no such... Figuratively speaking. Figuratively, a bomb. Figuratively, an expression. What is a bomb? Someone's already fucking dead? Is that a Maze Punk Bio song I got in my hand? I have no idea what it is. I think it's from Valorant or something. I picked it up. My grandpa took me to Japantown when I was in California. I didn't really want to go, but I went anyway just to entertain the family because I love them. And I picked this up there. Yeah, I've never played the game myself. I just saw... Ooh, spinny knife. I want that. That looks cool.
Explain.
Explain what happened.
Allow me.
My lady was occupied, and I was accompanying to protect her. I took position in the hall, and it was then I heard a loud shriek coming from one of the classrooms. I made my way to the origin of the disturbance post-haste. Then I was met with the sight of Kitsuki-sama's body lying bloodied on the floor, alongside Sanada-sama.
I see.
Pay attention.
As you can see, this is quite an open and shut case. Clearly, it was none other than... Come on, you little runt!
No!
You won't make me go! You won't make me go! I know they're here for us! All participants means all participants!
Protect me.
This cannot be happening. No. Please, Hoshiaki-san, Aji-san, this isn't worth it.
That is...
Oh, there are 14 of us, including myself.
You can say that.
Kitsuki-san. Yup, that is the dodo, and the little conspiracy nut think he's getting out of trial duty. All that surveillance you did, and someone still got killed. Some help you, Worm, huh?
Explain.
So one of us is dead. Now what?
Now listen up.
Keep your fur on, I'm getting to that. The experiment's finally seen its first result, and we're officially kicking off. Now that we got a course, we can begin the next stage of the evolutionary process or something like that. The one and only, the clinical trial. If I could turn your attention to the projector once again, keep your brain sharp and write this down.
You know that bunker-wide announcement from before? Yeah, that'll happen when 3 or more of you find the body for the first time.
Including or excluded? Counting or not counting murder or violence?
You will all get a bit of time to look around and investigate before I call you all down to the clinical trial. At these trials, you'll be judge, jury, and executioner. Feel free to discuss the murder to your heart's content, but you're looking for whodunit. Now, if you find the correct culprit, then that's a pretty bad culprit. As such, they'll be punished, while everyone else gets to continue. However,
Okay, it's just normal Danganronpa rules. Okay.
culprit, well, that's a colossal fuck-up. You'll all be punished instead, while the murderer gets to leave the bunker.
Hey, now we have a name for this
Any
place.
questions? Good. Let's get... Hold it! You again?
The slides and you mentioned reprimanding, punishment. What are you referring to?
Oh, I fucking kill you!
Just a trifle, really. Nothing especially big. You see, that itsy-bitsy little punishment is...
Why did Miano Sofu show up last night? What do you mean? What else could I mean? You lose the trial and I kill you stone dead as punishment.
Oh dear, no!
How could this be?
It's for science!
Easy, my experiment, my rules. Don't want to die? Don't lose the... Now where did all you kids run off to? I swear if you all... Oh, you.
What?
It's back up and running? You dang kids won't even use my name? And yes, I am back up and running. And I'm sure that imposter's shocked to see it, too.
No way.
Nah, I knew already. You knew?
Say that.
Sure did. I already knew that girl over there fixed you up. Good as, functioning. Oh! And you're one to talk. Excited that one of these no-good whippersnappers broke the rules and killed someone. Shame on you. Wasn't that always the goal? Don't be mad at that. I actually managed to get them to do it, old man. You haven't even given them the autopsy report. Jeez, I would have thought you'd want them to gather all that garbage themselves. Even I know these dang kids ain't qualified for murder investigation.
No way.
Hey, keep your fur on. Don't go post-maturely bald. I'm passing it out right now. Here, for you, and you. Hi, Nana. Now, y'all gotta take your own notes, of course. The autopsy report. Himari-chan is red. Did you find some paint? Hate to say it, but that looks kind of like blood. Didn't you just say that you found her with Reiji-chan? What the? It isn't her blood. Aye, she was discovered on her knees next to the body with a bloodied knife clenched in her hand.
Foolish.
It doesn't require a genius intellect to infer whose blood that is. That's...
Look.
Can't deny what I saw. Holding a knife and covered in blood next to a dead body. What else could it be? But... Hiroshi? I don't really want to believe it. But can it really be explained any other way? I'm questioning if it's more than it should appear, but Sanada-san is still very suspicious. She's holding a knife covered in his fucking blood. It can't get any more obvious.
That's enough.
Enough! Himari is our prime suspect. That much is true. We have yet to investigate the crime scene, let alone the surrounding areas. Just like any other suspect, Himari deserves a fair trial. Making any decisions prior to that would be premature. You have a vested interest in protecting her, Sanada. This conflict of interest and your protection will lead to the prime suspect investigating tampering with the crime scene.
That's wrong.
Should Himari be guilty, I would not hesitate to convict her. I am a prosecutor, first and foremost. If she is guilty, I will not hesitate to hold her responsible. But it currently is just that, a possibility. Whether or not she is innocent, it will be the evidence's job to decide.
Shut the fuck up!
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't believe that for a goddamn second. You spent all of yesterday yelling at us for not sticking a pike up our asses like you, and now this shit? She's covered in his fucking blood! With Kutsuki's death, obviously the circumstances were in a change. We will get absolutely nowhere by arguing with each other and jumping to conclusions. We need to adapt to the circumstances to survive. Our lives are on the line here, now more than ever. Are we clear? Moichi. What's all this then? Half the information these dang kids need to know is not even here.
You can say that.
And they have the airhead over there. She probably knows a thing or two about bodies. She'll fill them in.
Oh.
Are you referring to me? My deepest apologies, but I tend to work with, well, the living. In truth, I've never not touched a dead body before. Oh, well, that sucks for everyone else then. But you know, what fun's a murder investigation if I just give you all the evidence to start with? Anyway, when I start getting bored, that's when your time will be up for the investigation. Adios!
Oh.
So what now? What now? We've got an investigation to conduct. We'll need to search everywhere we can for clues. I need all of you to focus, now more than ever. Our lives are well and truly on the line. Imperatively, there should be at least 2 people guarding the crime scene. One person could take the opportunity to destroy evidence. With at least 2, that becomes significantly more difficult. But couldn't 2 people have worked together on this? You there. You need something?
Explain yourself.
What happens if multiple people work together? Are they all considered culprits? Well, why are you asking me? Answer the question. You kids think I've got anything to do with all this anymore? You can't even tell when your elders are totally out of control?
Explain.
Everything you said previously indicates you had some connection to the experiment and its rules. Fine! Only the one who actually whacks the victim can escape.
Acknowledged.
So multiple entities may work together, but only one could benefit from it.
Duh.
But we only just learned about that now. Yeah, and it doesn't change how this case is gonna play out. Dang it, I get it! I'm not telling them anything else. I'm going! Jagnabbit, lousy, kookaboo kids, can't even believe I'm being roped into.
Pay attention.
Gee, I'm placing on crime scene guarding duty.
My lady.
And who else? Oh, Osagara-san?
Well...
If you want me to, then I'll...
You know...
Doesn't it make more sense to put Shigure-chan on guard duty, too?
What?
I beg your pardon. You were one of the ones to find the body, and are always with Ryu-chan anyway. So, you should guard the crime scene with him. That I should dare stoop to such a common servile...
Correct.
don't know how much time we have, so get moving.
What is
Moichi.
it?
What? Everyone was ready to believe that I killed him, but you...
Himari,
I'm not a child anymore.
I'm the absolute prosecutor. It's my duty to give everyone a fair chance to prove their innocence. And standing up for you is what our mother would have wanted for us. We're twins, Himari. We need to stick together, no matter what.
Right. Thank you, Moichi. Aww. So, no hard feelings about the selling our...
Correct.
We should get moving. The more evidence we could gather, the easier chance we'll have at clearing your name. Okay, let's do it. Turn that shit up. So, first we should check out the autopsy report, right? Yes, we need to see what's written in the report. But don't touch it. I'll hold it out for you, and you can just read it. Hold on, Where is the Discord for the... What? Where is the server? Here it is. The expired's name is Reiji Katsuji. Banger, dude! It fits the vibe of this game perfectly. The cause of death was acute heart failure. The expired was stabbed in the chest 3 times with a knife and twice in the heart. The expired nose was broken pre-mortem before death. Why? There are no traces of intoxicants within the expired's body. I'm not sure I fully understand it. His nose was broken, then he was stabbed 3 times, and that killed him. He wasn't drugged either, by himself or by anyone else. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. There's no way I'd be able to do that to someone. My field of expertise isn't the investigation itself, but I know enough to get us started. This will be a helpful foundation. We should check the body again.
Listen up.
The other cat mentioned there are things not stated on the autopsy report. We need to check for those things. We're checking the body? I don't know if I can go back there. His eyes, I know this is new to you, but we need to go back. If not for nothing else, a clue that could help exonerate you if you're truly innocent. Alright. But, can I go wash my hands first? be quick. We don't have a lot of time. Banger? Okay, let's wash my hands.
I walked over to the sink, turned on the water, and began scrubbing my hands. I kept scrubbing until all the blood washed away and the water ran clear. But I still felt unclean. I kept on scrubbing, but that feeling never went away. All the color red was gone, but I could still feel it there. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off.
It's not your fault.
It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off.
Himari? Himari, hurry up.
I'm coming.
What is it?
Finally? Are you done now? Sorry, yeah, I'm ready. Good. We should enter the crime scene now. We don't have time to waste. The crime scene was in Classroom 1C, where I found Kusuki-san's body. Kusuki-san's body is behind this door.
Find it.
I'll be inside. I have to do this for my own sake. For Moichi's sake. Here goes. The song's a banger. Halt, Sonata-sama! Both Juyu and Shigure had crossed their sword and umbrella respectively in front of the door.
Of course not.
It makes no sense to allow the prime suspect to investigate the scene of the crime.
Listen
Step back out. She's with me, Ogasawara-san. I can keep an eye on her. Normally, I would extend you to that trust, but regardless of your words, you have some vested interest in keeping her safe. Jiryu, keep to her side. I'll keep an eye on all three of you.
I am
If you
speechless.
so much as move your finger suspiciously, I'll have you thrown out. Understood, Ogasawara-san. Wait, why are the desks? I ordered Jiryu to move them. Great! But what if the desks themselves were evidence? You fool. Ugh. It's Kusuki-san's body. It being red makes the fucking shit like that feel much more personal. You have permission to investigate, so get it over with. It's a dead body. One you're the prime suspect in the murder of. I don't know if I can. Either investigate or leave. Do not waste my time, Sonata. You are frightened by the body of Kusuki-sama. Dude. It's got a totally different vibe from Danganronpa while also feeling Danganronpa. It's peak. Like this bass? He's right, but would he believe me? What if he thinks I'm faking it? I see, I can understand that feeling. For a similar event happened in my youth. Oh, for Erg. When I was but a young lad, Sir Gisborne was found to have perished. We believed it to be a murder most foul too at first, but as it turned out, he had succumbed to consumption. Oh, I see. I was the first to find his remains and alerted the rest of the round, but I could not stand to look at.
Listen up.
This is a murder investigation. That story can wait. I would rather hear about your alibi. Right, my alibi for this morning. I was accompanying my lady Shigure on our daily routine, of course. Daily routine?
Explain.
Could you elaborate? Well, that is... Nay, I cannot. I cannot salute my lady's dignity by... I went to the bathroom, that's all. I noticed you fled when I heard her scream, Jiryu. That is quite the disappointment.
My apologies.
My deepest apologies, my lady. It is worse than you believe. I had abandoned you when I heard the shattering of glass.
Aye.
I heard glass shattering and rushed off to investigate. Whereupon I met with Okabe-sama. We then heard Sanada-san scream a moment later, and we rushed in here to find her on the floor, covered in Kutsusugama's blood with a blade in her hand. If I scream, then that suggests I wouldn't be the culprit, doesn't it? If I were the culprit, I wouldn't be so freaked out by the body I just killed, right? I wouldn't want to alert anybody by making noise, too. A possible theory. Another is you've been hiding, shall we say, delicate disassociation issues. Huh?
I am speaking.
You blacked out in a fit of rage, destroyed half the classroom as you see, broke Kutsuki's nose, and then stabbed him to death. Then afterward, you woke up, only just realizing the atrocity you committed. It's a possible theory, but it is just that, a theory. If it's the truth, evidence will back it up. Thank you for your testimony, Shiraki-san. Aye, 'tis my duty and pleasure. The glass noise will be important. Now, onto his body. I don't know if I can look at him. Then I'll handle the actual body. You investigate the surroundings. I'm sorry, Kutsuki-san. This is a knife covered in blood. We can't be entirely certain, but this is more than likely a murder weapon. And it was found in the hands of none other than you, our prime suspect. Jiryu, you can corroborate that, yes? Aye, as soon as I had entered the classroom, I witnessed Sanada-sama on the floor next to the body with this very knife in hand. I immediately restrained and disarmed her, and thus the knife lay here and hasn't moved since.
Obviously.
So now, why would you be holding a bloody knife mere steps away from a gutted corpse?
Nonsense.
I see what you're getting at, but we have no definitive proof that she actually used this knife, or if it was even involved in the murder at all. Until then, kindly refrain from interrupting our investigation. Very well. Dude, banger. The desks are all neatly placed. Is that blood? It's dry, but it's also pretty thick. What's it doing all the way up there? I don't think it splattered when Kosuke-san was stabbed. It's too high. Then how did it get here? Why did the true killer do so much to cover up the murder? Because, like, before the murder happened, we didn't know that the murderer had to get away with it. All they said was kill someone. Like, even in Danganronpa 1, they said kill someone and get away with it. So, it makes sense why Sayaka tried to do the room switch tactics. Thing. But for this, like, we could have only There's some blood on a couple of wet. The blood is smeared and it's almost dry now. Something must have been dragged through it. Could that not have been you when my guard opted to restrain you? Nay, my lady, she was further away. If it wasn't Shiraki-san grabbing me when I woke up, then what could have caused it? Wait, hold on. That's right, I rubbed my hands on the underside of my apron because there's blood on the back of my pants.
Aye.
Shiraki-san, was I lying in the blood when you found me? I do not believe you were, Sanada-sama.
Explain yourself.
You don't believe she was?
Nay.
Nay, I know she was not. So the blood was from somewhere else. We were stabbed by the killer as well for some reason. There's something weird here. It looks like coffee beans. Wait. Okay, so there isn't any glass in me or my clothes, but I do notice one of the vials are missing from my apron. So, did it fell out when we were attacked? The bean vials that I have, one of them is missing.
Obviously.
Seems obvious to me it's been shattered against the floor. That much is clear, but all the glass and beans are embedded in the blood.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Well, none of them seem to have the blood spill on them, as if they were dropped after the blood was already spilled. That is true. However, I fail to see how that exonerates you. Because they were framing me. Okay, I think that's all there is for me to see here. Moichi, I think I finished checking everything around here. Good, I finished checking the body as well. Kusuke's flat on his back. Seemed to have been that way before he died. His nose is broken, as the file said, so chances are he was concussed when the fatal blows were inflicted. But that's just a theory. A theory? Worth taking into account, but not worth basing the entire investigation around. His glasses are also missing. Say, it's not that important, but any information in this situation may prove vital, Himari. Well, he's not wearing the glasses. I don't see them around anywhere.
No.
May being the operative word. Oh, sorry. We're not done here. We should check everywhere to make sure we haven't missed anything. I stepped carefully over Reiji and the glass on the ground, reaching the closet door at the back. The closet. This is where I found Kaguya just standing in it. I'm going to open this. Is that okay? Aye, Sanada-sama. It looks the same as it did the first time I saw it. Wait. What? What?
Himari.
Watch it. Huh? Look at where your hand was going. Ah. Glass. And coffee beans. How did they get in here? Yeah, because the door was closed. Is there...
Of course.
Unless they can phase through it. Unlikely. That closet door is almost flush with the ground. Perhaps only a millimeter of clearance. And the glass is clearly thicker than that. You can tell just by looking from over here. She's right, though. From the look of it, I don't think I can get more than my fingernail under the door. The door to the closet is close to the door. Nothing would be able to slide on. I want to create a Danganronpa fan game, bro. But I'm not a coder. If I make Deltarumpa, it should probably be a game, right? It is a... yeah. That's why I've stuck to my cringe Instagram shit. There's a vent in the back. I'm also not a programmer. I mean, I can program alright. I took 2 programming classes, but I just know, like, the basics. And that's it. By the way, game dropping. I'm releasing a game that I helped work on. I didn't code it, but I helped work like in engine on stuff, and I helped make music for. May 1st, I believe. It seems to be screwed in this place. Yeah, I go to college for game design. I'm actually graduating in May. Maybe if we... Don't touch it. Not yet. Thank you. Moji frowned as he looked closer at the vent. It hasn't been touched in the last 24 hours. There's a very thin layer of dust on it. Enough to tell that it must have been used semi-recently, but not in regard to this case. Okay, so they didn't crawl through the vent. I don't think it has anything to do with this case. I think so, at least. I think we found all we can here. So, what do we do now? We investigate elsewhere. The others surely must have seen or known something, so at the very least they can give each other alibis. I'd like to check the storage room in the kitchen as well. These seem to be most likely connected to the case. Can I make a suggestion then? I'd like to investigate the nurse's office too. You see, I think I got stabbed in the side. Not by a knife or anything like that. I think it was something that put me to sleep. Did you see who did it? No, I was just thinking that whatever they used on me, it likely came from the nurse's office, right?
I see.
I see. Not a bad idea to check there too, then. He actually likes the idea. Now let's go. We've done all we can in here.
Nay.
Himari.
I was trying to point at the door. Your fat ass was in the way. You know what, son? I'm sorry. I was thinking lost in the thought. What are you doing? I'm on the way. I am investigating Kutsuki-san's body. Oh, we were just finished with that a moment ago. We found little that wasn't already on the file. I see, though it does not hurt to double check. That's true. If you find anything new, can you tell us? Yes, of course I can.
What?
The fuck you staring at? You're seriously not investigating again? Got no reason to. Your four-eyed baby sister is obviously the one who did it. Why should I run my ass around to prove what's already fucking obvious, numbnuts? To prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, if nothing else. Not that you know what that is. I'm sure you don't know what a kick to the goddamn teeth feels like, but you'll know pretty fucking soon. Hey, cut it out, both of you. We don't have time for this. I really shouldn't have bothered with Ishigami-san. Fine. Hi, you running off with your tail between your legs again with your baby sis? Where is the nurse's office? The nurse's office. There's got to be something related to the case in here. Be sure to check thoroughly. So, Miyoga-san. What? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to investigate it. Yeah, get off your soapbox already. I got it. You didn't do it. You think so? No. You were next to his body, covered in blood, screaming with a knife in your hand. Could it be any more red-handed? And that's an important thing to work out, Miyoga. It could still be someone else. Where have you checked? Nowhere. Didn't see a point. Could you at least pretend to care? It's okay. Let's calm down. Have you, seen anything at all that could be relevant to the investigation? Is the soundtrack on Spotify? Do they have plans? Do the devs have plans to put the soundtrack up on, like, streaming services? I would kill to have this song on Spotify. Oh, right, it's Mahiru's birthday today. Shout out to the GOAT who will be who will be the protagonist of Danganronpa 2x2. Trust me. Someone woke me up last night. Someone woke you up? A couple hours ago. Made a bunch of noise and I woke up. Saw someone by the medicine cabinet. Took a couple things and left.
No.
Who was it? No clue. Lights were off. Probably didn't even know I was here. Do you think this is related to the case, Mochi? At this stage, I'm not sure, but it is worth taking note of. Okay, thank you, Miyoga-san. Why did they come in here, grab, like, sleeping medicine, and then leave with nothing? Just a regular trash can. Doesn't look like there's anything... Bandages? Oh my. Ah, Hakure-san. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you, Sonata-san. Are these bandages from Ishikame? No, oh, I wouldn't know, darling. I've not been able to get a hold of him since applying the bandages in the first place. He has avoided me ever since, though surely his bandages need changing by this point. I do hope he has done it on his own, at least. It would be dreadful if his wound became infected. I think Muruchi might have asked you the wrong question. May I take these out of the trash can? Oh, go right ahead. Darling, you aren't concerned about this? Oh, right. Sonata-san is our top suspect. Well, I see no problem with letting her touch them. If she is indeed the culprit and these bandages are related to the case, surely she must have already touched them, yes? They're clean, but slightly damp. They're kind of wet. Yeah, I can smell the iron. So someone washed those bandages? Unfortunately, that may just be the corner of the room. The sink produces that smell when it's been running, and it smells an awful lot like blood. As if this place couldn't get any more horrible. Still, this might be important to keep in mind. They're using that to disguise the fact that take it out and then smell them. It's a bed like all the others here. It's warm, at least under the... Yeah, I slept here. You slept here? Why? What's wrong? Are you... No. Came here because I was tired. But, don't you have your own room? Yeah, it's no good. No good? Hasn't she slept outdoors a bunch of times? Slept in here the last 2 nights. I see. What do you mean it's no good? Is that going to be explained? Alright, let's check out the medicine cabinet.
What a travesty!
Oh, Sonata-san, it's horrible what's happened. What happened? Someone has left a total mess of the medicines in here. Oh, look at the state of it. Everything is out of place. Nothing is where it should be. And after all of our meticulous organization. Everything looks fine to me.
I can't believe this.
Are you seriously lamenting about how the states of how things are arranged in the medicine cabinet at this time?
What a travesty!
It is far worse. Not only is everything all out of place, but some things have lost their place. Lost their place? Oh, yes. What does what get explained? She said her room's no good and refused to elaborate. Like what? Is she so muscular that the bed being so close to the ceiling, like, she can't fit? You were taking notes?
Oh, why, that's...
Oh, of course. You should always be keeping track of the medicine cabinet, Sonata-san.
Oh, what?
That's unexpectedly proactive of you, Hakure. Oh, you were too kind. Anywho, I checked the cabinet this morning after we were all in the gymnasium. after we were all in the gymnasium together, and a roll of bandages, a syringe, and a liquid tranquilizer have gone missing.
Explain.
When did you take this stock?
You see?
Initially, when I was patching up Ishikame-san, but I have checked digitally every morning and evening. And here's where certain things went missing. On the second day when we were here, a large adhesive strip went missing, but today is when all those other items disappeared. Then, this could be related to the case, right? Muichi, are you? The syringes and liquid tranquilizer being missing clearly corroborates your story. You still could have taken them yourself, but it is certainly less likely. I think we're finally getting somewhere.
I see.
I think we've seen all we can here. Hakurai.
Oh!
Yes, dear? I know you said dead bodies aren't your expertise, but a better skilled autopsy report would still be ideal. I'd like you to perform one.
Oh dear, no!
Well, as I said, darling, I've never touched a dead body. I'm quite a hand at fixing people up, but there's not much I can do for them if they've already passed. Why can't you do the autopsy? I asked Hakurai because I already knew she patched up Ishigami and had to have medical knowledge. I, on the other hand, do not. So, should we go investigate elsewhere now? Yes, let's go. They said, what did they say? They said kitchen and, laundry room, right? Or did they say kitchen and trash room?
What?
Kaguya, was it? Have you found... Never mind, I'll see for myself.
I see.
There's nothing here related to the case. We know the culprit didn't come here then. We're done here. Huh? Wait, Moichi.
Nonsense.
Our time is limited. If you want to take a closer look, be my guest. But I'm moving on. Hi, Kaguya. That's my baby sister. That's my baby sister. How are you doing?
God damn it.
God damn it.
No! Don't teach the baby swears!
Sorry,
no! Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Well, did you find anything important in this room? I guess that's a no.
Can I help you?
I don't think I can do this. Kutsuki-san is dead, and everyone thinks I did it, and I don't know how to prove it to them that I didn't.
Kutsuki-san is dead. What is I did it? What does that mean?
It means that everyone believes I killed Kutsuki-san. I didn't even know what happened. The room was dark, somebody grabbed me and stabbed something in me, and then... Before I knew it, I woke up next to Kutsuki-san's dead body with a knife in my hand. Of course they'd think I did it! It'd be so obvious, but I know that I didn't. His face, his eyes, his cold, empty eyes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of that on you like this.
I believe you.
Aww.
I believe you didn't kill Kutsuki-san.
But why? I don't have anything to prove it to you that I
don't know. buddy.
Yeah, we're too much of a wet towel. Aww. I couldn't hold myself back any longer. Before I knew it, I had my arms around her shoulders as tears flowed from my face.
Thank you, Kaguya-san. Thank you so much.
Come on, draw a CG for this. Come on. I'm kidding. I'm not like mocking the devs. I think, but damn, I wanted to see them hug the baby.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me.
You are doing all right, Himari-san.
Cowards? Why did Automod censor the word cowards?
Even Muichi, he just thinks I might not have done it until we... Muichi, right, the investigation.
What characters did I spend free time with? I spent free time with, Takara twice. And then Tsubaki, Erika, and Kaguya. I wanted to spend time with her, but I also just don't trust her. If she survives this chapter, maybe, but I am so sus of her. Just in general. 'Cause they still haven't explained why she wouldn't let me in the shower.
I'm going to need to get back to it. We don't have much time left. If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell me or Muichi, okay?
Tell you if I see anything suspicious.
And
what is
thank you again,
suspicious?
Kaguya-san. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Oh, so you know the proper response to thank you, to say to thank you. Oh. Muichi, you're still here? I'm here. I already checked a couple of other rooms on the floor. Didn't find anything in them. I was going to check the storage room in case... Have you been crying? Huh. Oh, yeah. I'm fine now, though. Don't worry about it. Himari, if you are innocent, we can prove it. But you can't cry here. If you let emotions guide your responses, you'll be named the culprit. Now, did you find anything new in there? No, I didn't. I don't have the heart to tell him I didn't check. A waste of time. Though we know now that there's nothing related to the case here. Let's get moving. We need to visit the kitchen. I'm certain it's connected to this case. Oh, hey Himi-chan, Mochi-chan. What are you doing out here? Keeping watch, duh. Not investigating? No, I don't know how to do that. Makes sense. I doubt investigating a murder is a common experience to have. What I do know is to keep an eye out for anything weird. Himi-chan, you've got nothing to fear. Well, not from the spirits anyway. They've left you alone. Do you have any useful information whatsoever? Hey, that is useful information. That narrows down the motives if we know she wasn't possessed by a spirit, unlike the Kyonshi. I don't know if this is better or worse. How are you holding up?
I want pizza.
What?
I can't believe this.
Someone is dead and you're thinking about snacks? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to help Reiji-chan and I'm hungry. I don't think there are any pizzas here, though.
Nonsense.
This is a waste of time. Have you seen anything suspicious, Minasuga? Yes or no? No, I don't think so. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about there being a killer.
No.
It's a reality we have to face, Minasuga, whether you like it or not. He took something from the kitchen on day one. What was it?
listen up.
Even if you just checked a couple of other rooms. Maybe you could check the shower room? We haven't been through there yet. Shower room, 1 second. He's talking to the bees. Okay. Yeah, we can check it out. Oh, thank you, Masuga-san. It'll be a short adventure, but a good one. I'm not sure if I'd classify a murder investigation as an adventure, but at least he seems to be in higher spirits. I'm completely out of line, young man. Have you ever seen soap before?
Sanada-san!
Please, I was already in here. Himari, Sanada-san. Hiroshi. Help! The cat's still trying to get me to clean this place. He's telling you to clean the kitchen? There's an investigation happening, and you two are worried about housekeeping? I'm not sure this is a good time to do this. We're in the middle of something important right now. We can clean up later if we have to, right? Yeah, what she said. We can do it later. Now's not the time. Fine. But you better clean this all up when you're done. I can't help but notice. Oh, and it's little Miss Tardy herself wanted to talk to me. You better have a darn good excuse for your truancy, young lady. You're up and about again. Well, of course I am. You think your elders are just the kind to collapse dead forever after a bit of a zap? That dagnabbit shut-in just need to fix me up, and I was as good as new by dinner time. Shut-in? Do you mean Aikawa-san? Yeah, she kept poking and prodding me. Didn't your parents ever teach you to keep your hands to yourself? Left her room, and she couldn't be bothered listening to me, and her room's a complete mess already. Bits and bobs strewn everywhere. Dang kids, always leaving things a total pigsty and expected everything will be hunky-dory, and he started muttering to himself again. He was up and running by dinner. That would have been last night when Kutsuki-san was still alive. I knew this would be a murder weapon. Okabe.
Explain.
Where's the sashimi knife? It goes right there in its box, I think. It's not there. I have no idea what happened to it, honest. Hey, you. Eh? You know I didn't take the knife, right? Missing knife? You gosh darn kids are stealing now?
Explain.
Answer the question. Did Okabe answer? No, god dang it, no! Had the little trotter taken the knife on my watch, I would have found it by now. And he'd never hear the end of it. On his permanent record. A little criminal. Is he allowed to tell us this? Because doesn't he have access to all the cameras? Is it possible the knife had been missing since we arrived? No, I used it a few days ago to dug up some food, but I swear I washed it and put it back. Yeah, the knife exists, and I'm pretty sure it was here the night before last. I see, so the knife left the kitchen last night. Himari. Is it the same knife that we found at the crime scene? Thinking about what? I just feel like I've seen the pattern on this box before. You did mention using the knife for cooking before. Yeah, but it's not from that. It's something else. It's still kind of hazy right now, though, so I can't recall what it was. Sorry. Oh. It's a squiggle.
I see. Himari.
Find it.
Himari?
Hiroshi, can you tell us what you were doing this morning? I promise I've never been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time. Besides, I mean...
Explain.
If she's guilty, we'll prove it. For now, we need testimony from you. Well, after dinner last night, I tried to just put the plates at the sink. I was gonna do them tomorrow, I was just exhausted. Then that cat popped up at the door and he started yelling at me for being lazy and shiftless. I don't think shiftless is true, but lazy might be. He blocked off the exit and wouldn't let me leave, even after I finished the dishes. Said I needed to make up for not doing them earlier, so he made me clean the whole kitchen all night. Oh, no wonder you're tired.
Sorry.
No, there's no way out of the bunker in the kitchen.
Explain.
I was going to ask, did anyone come into the kitchen during that time? Anyone? Someone did actually. I don't think it'll be much help though. Anything might help. It could even be the culprit. Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, if it's the case, then Kutsuki-kan-san killed himself. What?
Explain.
Kutsuki was in here? Yeah, he came in around midnight. At least I think it was midnight. I was pretty tired already, but I only got it done scrubbing around one cabinet. Why was he in here? Did he say anything? Do anything? Yeah, a little bit. He was in here for a quick midnight snack. I did talk to him a bit, mostly about what he said this morning. I tried convincing him that we shouldn't give up so easily on being rescued, and he kind of asked what I got out of believing we would be. I didn't have an answer for him, and he left the kitchen after that. Did you see anyone else today? Well, this morning I finally finished, and the cat let me go, and I saw Ogasawara-san and Shiraki-san going into the elevator, so I headed down after them to say hi, and got stopped by Shiraki-san, and then we heard the glass shatter. That's when we ran over to where it came from, and that's when you both heard me, right? Yeah, we heard a scream and ran towards it, and I guess you know the rest.
I see.
It's an extensive testimony, but I don't know how much help it'll be. Still, thank you, Hiroshi.
Don't sweat it. And, I'm gonna miss you, Mari.
Miss me? What do you...
Oh. I guess he still suspects me. Did he just grab a snack, or did he grab anything else? The kitchen floor looks pretty clean. Well, it wasn't exactly a mess before, but it looks a lot more spotless than it was before. Moichi, doesn't this whole kitchen look a bit cleaner? I suppose, but where does that get us? Well, if the kitchen is clean, that means someone had to clean it, right? Was it you? No, but...
Nonsense.
I don't see where that gets us, then. Was it Hiroshi? Wait, it wasn't this clean last night, but it is this morning, and if I didn't clean it, someone must have. Maybe it was Hiroshi or that cat? You're pointing out an alibi. Yeah, it would take the whole night to clean a kitchen this thoroughly.
Correct.
And narrows down who did it.
Listen up.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Let's check somewhere else. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Have you found anything in this room? Well, no, but not from lack of trying. I've been trying to investigate the incinerator, but Akawa-san won't budge, and she won't listen when I ask her. That's awfully sussy. She hasn't turned it on or anything. She's just stood there, investigating it herself. I can't get to it. She won't let me. She hasn't dropped anything in there either, but I can't check.
What is it?
Why haven't you moved on elsewhere, then?
Because in case you've not noticed, everywhere else has been accounted for by others. I still intend to investigate here. I am simply waiting for the opportunity. If you would like me to investigate faster, try moving Akawa-san away from the incinerator. I suspect
I like him. I like him. Even he's a bitch, and I like that for him. I like that he goes like no nonsense mode sometimes. The one thing I don't like about him is that he's a Bible thumper. I wish he wasn't a Christian. I forget Aju-san could be pretty intimidating sometimes. Akawa-san?
What is it?
Have you found anything relating to the case? Akaba-san. Negative. This area is irrelevant to the case. How do we trust your word for that? If we suspect I have disposed of evidence, I was not the first to come here. Aijima's presence has been recorded here longer than my own. Should I have disposed of evidence, Aija would have mentioned it to you by now. Right, that's true. That evidence wasn't disposed of here. Correct. Unless he did it. Where do they want us to go? They said the laundry room, right? No? I forget where Luigi said they wanted to investigate. They said the something room. Can I still not go into the shower? Keiji's dorm, that's probably it. Which one is his dorm? Because he probably unlocked the dorms. If this is Danganronpa. No? What are you up to?
What is it?
Hoshizaki, what are you doing? Wait, Hoshizaki-san! Do you think he saw something, Moichi? If you did see anything related to the case, it may be difficult to get it out of him. Still, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? We need all the information we can get. Fine, but we'll be quick. I saw him run towards his room. Hoshizaki-san, we'd like to talk to you. No, I won't talk. You won't get anything from me. You'll never make me open this door. If you don't want to open the door, fine. But have you... You think I don't know about what you're planning? You're going to make me let my guard down, and then... You're going to reveal another me. Another you? Never mind. Hoshizaki-san, we just want to know if you've seen anything suspicious.
That's not true!
I know you're nothing but a mindless drone now. I can't trust any of you. I can't trust anyone. Can I even trust Inoue-san? Oh no. Why does he trust Inoue? Completely out of it, you mean? And then you had the murder on top of it. It's understandable he's on edge. Still, we're not going to learn anything from him in this state. Let's get moving. Yeah, I suppose so.
Listen up.
It seems we've checked every location that's relevant to the case, meaning we found all the evidence we could, and I won't lie, Himari. Why, nothing has definitively proven your guilt. Nothing has definitively proven your innocence, either. We haven't even been able to prove if you truly were knocked unconscious by an unseen assailant.
Himari.
Oh!
What is it?
Ooh! Hold on, I think I might have something. I reached into my apron and pulled out a folded sheet of paper. I was woken up this morning by this old cat, the one Hiroshi said kept him in the kitchen last night. He said I had mail, and I found this on my desk. And you went there? You idiot! I wish you'd shown me this earlier, Himari.
Listen up.
While it is signed by Katsuki, it is still very much possible that this has been written by somebody else. Ah, I didn't think of that. If you can figure out whose handwriting this is, it may help prove you're innocent.
Correct.
I can't say for certain, but it would make it easier to prove if you were also a victim in all this.
Himari.
We need to gather a written sentence from... Yeah, it's too fucking late, bitch.
What a lovely little catnap. Anyway, your time for investigating's up. Hope you found all you're looking for because you're not getting anything else. Let's not keep dawdling. Meet up at the trophy trophy room. And remember, attendance at the trial for all living or semi-living participants is mandatory.
Oh. We won't have time. But I'm still certain we can use this in the trial. For now, we need to go over to the trophy room. Figured the others would be with you two. Oh, no. Moichi and I came down here as soon as we heard the announcement. Trying to stop everyone else coming down so you've got an easier time in the trial, huh?
Nonsense.
They will simply be a bit later, obviously. Don't know what any of this was meant to prove. As I've kept trying to tell you, Himari is our prime suspect. However, we gain nothing by jumping to conclusions. If she is guilty, we will prove it beyond a doubt. But before that, she deserves a chance to defend herself.
How dreadful!
It would be a shame to lose Sonata-san's beauty from the world.
I'm sorry.
A shame to lose Sonata-san. I'm sorry, me and the bees didn't find anything. Aikawa-san wouldn't budge, so I came alone. Why are we gathering here, anyway? Perhaps the gymnasium has been set up for the trial. Nope! Where's the fun in that?
Why?
Can't trust any of you. I can't trust any of you. I've got a special room all set up for this wonderful little occasion.
Oh dear.
Wonderful. Kuchugi-san's just been murdered, the poor thing.
Now listen up.
Yep, and the killer is one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Darn it, one of you have gone missing. Who cares? It's a Kianchi who's still not here. Hey, I said living or semi-living. That includes your little zombie friend.
What?
She's not my friend, she's... Sorry I'm late. Something is strange at the scene of the crime scene. Darn kid nearly need to be torn away from the stiff.
Now listen up.
Oh well, at least you're all together now. Good thing, too. Anyone left behind in the bunker will be given a dose of toxic nerve gas. A what?
Explain yourself.
Why have us all meet in this room? I have yet to see any place that would befit the so-called clinical trial on either of these two floors. Surely we must take on a place on a different floor of this facility. So why are we not gathering at the elevator? Because this is the elevator.
What?
This is the elevator? Sure is. This will take us right down to your very first clinical trial.
All remaining participants, fasten your seatbelts and steel your nerves because our descent will begin in 10, 9. Oh, what the heck? Let's go.
It's happening again! No! They're gonna knock us out again! I knew it was electric! I knew it!
Oh, can it, will ya? They're not getting knocked out again. Well, not now anyway.
Oh, they did the thing. Bro, my frames just instantly drop. Yeah. Bro, the performance, no! Bro! No! Don't die on me! There we go.
Welcome to the trial room. my position, you can't stop me from caring. I can still come here if I please, and I want to watch over the proceedings myself. Fine, but only because I don't have time to deal with a senile elderly today. As for the rest of you, welcome to the trial room, where you'll all be deliberating the
Oh, there's a hotfix that they released since I started stream. Okay.
Each podium is specially designated for each of you, so make sure you get on the right one. And now hurry up! Chop chop! Let's get this thing rolling!
This is it.
Oh, that's really cool. They're doing it with cards. Of course there is.
Everyone is convinced that I did it. And even I myself still don't know what happened. I need to uncover the truth. I need to figure out what really happened. And reveal whoever killed him and tried to frame me. Whatever life I once knew, it doesn't matter here. This is the world I'm in now. Fighting for my innocence. For my survival. In this first clinical trial.
We ain't no bitch here. Okay, the deck I'm going with is Trackstar, Paleontologist, and Plastic Surgeon. Can I save, please? No? It autosaves. Alright, and that is gonna be where we end the stream for today. Cause I'm starving. I need to go eat something. So we will do the trial tomorrow. Bye, chat. My PC. My PC. No. Oh, my PC. My OBS.